Hey everyone, welcome back. It is Vortie here. I just ended up picking up Kelsus. Here he is. Here is Kelsus, the good old boy. Look at him over there. Looks really cool. As far as the animations in the unit, he looks really cool. So I had a few things here stashed away from this bad boy. So I'm gonna put those in here. I don't think I can awaken him yet. I believe the shards required are some more vision shards to get him there. But we'll take a look at that right now together as well. Right after this, I'm going to do a few clears of the Brave Frontier event. That's kind of what the video is going to be about today. And then, well, that's that. 76, so we need one more. Let's see exactly what's going on. Dark Plasma. That's it. Then you should learn one more move, 2 of them. Let's see. What did you learn? Missile Shelter. Alright. And then if I wanted to awaken this bad boy... Awaken units. If I want to awaken units, he's right there. To awaken him, we need 60 shards. Shard of Kelsus. We need 60 of them. So, a piece of shard once belonged to Kelsus' crystal. A piece of the shard that once belonged to Kelsus' crystal. According to legend, people who collect enough of these shards can summon and awaken Kelsus. So, we're in a position where we really can't do much here for this unit. So, literally, they gave us a 5-star unit that we can really not do anything with. At this point, he's pretty useless because there's not much he can do right now. Overall, I don't really have any use for him myself. I don't think anybody is going to have any use for him at the stage of his life right now. He literally just came out. If you were collecting them like I was every single day, then you probably got your hands on him. He knows Fair and Blazera. And his reduced damage to self for 1 turn and damage all enemies next turn. Thunder Plasma, lightning damage to all enemies, and dark plasma damage, dark damage to all enemies. So overall, he's a little bit stuck yet till he gets him to 6-star. So we'll see about that. All right. So I have been doing some pulls here. Well, like my daily pulls. My daily pull was a gold crystal, and the gold crystal broke into King, and he's right. I go to sort, obtained, yeah, right under bottom here. So there he is. So I did it at a ticket. I pulled with the ticket. I got Klein. I had then I used my daily pull, and then I pulled King. So that happened. So that's how life rolls here with Vortie. I'm still getting trolled by King, the gunslinger I hate the most. Anyways, stupid King. So we're gonna jump into the event here. As you guys know, a bunch of new things are coming out tomorrow. By the time you're watching this video, today, it's gonna be a lot of fun. A lot of changes are gonna be occurring with patch 2.2. I'm hoping that they're as good as they sound and that nothing happens. With such a big update, guys, expect that there might be a delay. There might be a delay. There might be an extended maintenance. The good and the bad news is, well, technically if it's extended, we should get some sort of compensation, which is normally what they do. I'm not saying they have to give us compensation, so don't get me wrong, and then put things in the comment section saying it's like, oh my god, why do you want compensation? I'm not saying I want it, it's just the way it is. That's how business is. If they're cutting out the service for us to play, then they're going to compensate us. It's just the way it is, whether you like it or not. So that's somewhat good. We might actually get an additional, some lapis or whatever, or maybe some tickets. The tickets would probably be the most appreciated because people want to pull Tillet. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? So we should be getting that. So you're more than likely watching this video because of that, because you probably went to try and get onto the game and now you can't get on, and you're like, oh, you know what, I'm going to watch some YouTube, and then you stumbled upon this video. So lots of things to be coming out, so be prepared for that. And then if it's already out, then you're probably enjoying it. But either way, the battle plan for me is going to be, since we have half energy story, I will be going into the story and trying to complete it to get up to the Esper so that I can unlock the Esper and level them up as fast as possible. So if you have any questions or anything, any concerns, or you know, you're worried about how you're going to be respecking your Espers, you can definitely tune into the channel, because I will be respecking my Odin. So I will show you how I do the respec if you are unaware of it, which most of you might have already been aware of it, but I'll show you how you respec it, and then I will respec my Odin and then hopefully by then I might have the new Esper as well, and then I will spec that Esper as well and show you exactly the fight and what I've done with it. Normally I record both Esper fights, so I'll clear the beginning of it, and then I will you know, when I get to the 1-star fight, I will record the 1-star fight. When you get to the 2-star, we'll also record the 2-star fight. Normally I'm just gonna go in there and blaze through it. Like, I'm not gonna sit there and try and create a strategy for it. When these Espers, normally you just want to go in there and blow them up. It doesn't matter how you win, just win. That's the philosophy behind it. They don't normally have any challenges where it's like, defeat the Esper with this and you will get a trust Moogle. No, it's like you just get 10 lapis. Who cares about 10 lapis? Just win because you want the Esper, okay? So that's pretty much what I'm going to do. That's my battle plan. Jump in, clear the story up to that part so that I can get the actual Esper, level up the Esper, gear them up properly, and then maybe utilize them or show you how I'm going to utilize them on which character. Right now, if you really want to kind of pre-hint it, it's going to be pretty much on a healer or a support. That's kind of the unit I'm thinking of putting that Esper on, but it might vary from person to person, but that's pretty much the best place to put it, because you're gonna have to bring Carbuncle more than likely, because Carbuncle has bar spells, and so you're gonna have to put that on someone. Oh, look at that, we got 4. And then you're gonna put this other unit on a healer. So if you have a support, your support is gonna have Carbuncle, and then Lakshmi is going to be on your healer. That could be a strong possibility. I heard some people, only one, I heard some people saying like, oh, we're gonna put it on like Cecil. Well, like, why would you put it on Cecil? Cecil doesn't have Provoke naturally in his kit. He's got Cover in his kit, but it doesn't have natural Provoke. So you're always gonna have to put Golem on him. If you have a different tank, then yeah, that's not a bad idea. If you have, you know, Wilhelm or something. But again, I think it's better to put it on your healer because of the stats you're gonna build for him. You're gonna pick a specific style and then go for that. Because if you put attack, then you want your DPS to carry it, right? So be strategic on what you're going to do and how you build them. If you're unsure, then you can jump back on the channel when I do the fight for that. I will talk about that a little bit more in depth, so you gotta have a better understanding of exactly why I'm picking it. And then obviously in the comment section in that video, you're gonna get a lot more feedback from other individuals who might have recreated that Esper in a different way, and they'll tell you exactly what their purpose or use is for that. So it could be like that as well. There's a lot of people out there who had Golem and they didn't take Provoke, which is interesting to me. But they did it like that. They had no Provoke, so Golem without Provoke. So you know, everybody plays it their own way. So that's kind of how that's rolling out. So if you haven't seen my other video, I do talk about the updates. So more than likely, you guys are already watching this on the day, Thursday, because right now it is Wednesday the 21st in the evening. So you're probably watching this later. So this stuff actually might have already gone live. If you haven't, you can actually go watch that video if you're trying to kill some time. And I'll talk about everything a little bit. The video where it talks about these things is about 20 minutes or so. I go as much in depth as I possibly can talking about everything, and then kind of the good and the bad, as well as I do the summoning for Kelsus. So I don't have any more Kelsus shards here, but it looks like you can summon Kelsus more than once. I don't know, because it doesn't say here you can't summon him again. Oh well, it does say there. I lied. It's funny, I knew that, but I lied anyways. So that's that. But either way, guys, let me know what you guys think about the update. Are you hyped? Are you ready? Hopefully right after the patch or during the patch download, there's going to be more information about what bundles are going to be here. So let me know what you guys think about the bundles. As always, when the bundles come out, my advice is not to jump on them right away. Just wait to see exactly what's happening if you're uncertain. If you're not sure if whether you should pick it up or not. The Japanese version of the bundle was really good, but if you want to assess the value, then I would probably wait till either myself or Clake or Evil After or one of the other YouTubers out there that's doing the content kind of covers it. If you're unsure, if you feel like it's a good value, then more than likely it might be good value, then you can pick it up right away. But if you have the the 5,000 lapis waiting and just hanging out there, just hang in there. And you know, if you're uncertain, just wait. More than likely, by the time I come home, I'll probably make a video right away talking about the bundles, talking about any new changes or any updates that are worth mentioning right away, and it'll be like a 10-minute video. So you'll get all the best information right off the bat. It's not like, you know, a huge video where I'm just reading things and kind of covering what they're already pointing out. So that I'm going to leave this video about that, or leave it at the end with that, so that way if you are uncertain, then tune back in tomorrow afternoon or evening to find out for sure. Alright guys, so we'll leave it at that. The only thing I'm excited, well, not just excited about, but I'm saying one of the things they haven't mentioned, and I kind of went over it here. It says here base inventory slots increase. So June 22nd, tomorrow, we're going to get inventory slot increase. So the question is it going to be like, if you go in here, shop, you got slots, you got units, friends, materials, abilities, equipment, and items. Are they increasing everything? Are they giving us like 5 to everything or 10 to everything? Or are they giving us just some to units? Like, what are they giving us? That's the real question I have here, and it's not really answered straightforward through the update, but we're gonna find out tomorrow. So that's got me really excited. I hope it's like 10 or something slots to everything, which would be really, really, really appreciated, because everybody wants to collect more units, want to be able to collect more gear and stuff, and it would be really nice to get it for free without having to waste lapis on it. Alright guys, so thank you guys so much for sticking around. Again, let me know in the comment section below, what is the thing that's got you most excited about this update that's coming out today when you're watching it today. If it hasn't gone live already, but either way, let me know what you guys think and what's got you hyped the most about it. For me, it's those slots right now, because I need space and I don't really want to waste lapis on that. So that's got me pretty hyped. Obviously, there's a lot more really good things in the update that I'm really excited about, but this was kind of like a surprise, right? So let me know what you guys think. I will see you guys in the next video. If you're new and old, definitely hit that like or subscribe button, and I will see you guys in the next video. This is Vortie, and I'm out of here. Peace.
I saw it.